Hello guys, how are you today? It's Taylor NKTtv back here with a different kind of gaming video. As you can see, all my stuff over here. So today will be kind of like an introduction, not really an introduction, but just how I record my videos off the iPad and off the Mac and also off that camera. So right now I'm using the smaller camera, so the quality might not be as good or it might be better. I think this one's a little bit better in higher light, and that one's a bit better in lower light. So yeah, leave a thumbs up if you want to find out or you enjoy finding out how I record my videos and what I used to edit now, which is Final Cut Pro X, so I upgraded from iMovie on my Mac. So yeah, I will put you somewhere in here and show you how I set up. So basically what I do first is bring my tripod, which is usually over in that corner, and I position it somewhat close to the desk like this, and it has, let me get the light on it, has a built-in level. You can't see it, but you can see the bubble. So right now it's not quite level, so I'm going to have to level it out. I got my Mac charger and my iPad charger, and I would bring this cord around under the camera, and then so that's if I want to record a Mac video, a gaming video on the Mac. And then I'd come over here with my bigger Nikon, so I take the cap off, put that somewhere over there, and then this one is a screw top one, so you have this, you put it on the bottom here and you twist. So once it's all looking like this, it has a flip out screen, so I can put the screen out like this, turn the camera on, zoom it out, and position it where I want it to be. And then if I want to record an iPad game, I come sit down in my chair with the camera there, which I will turn off. I find this cord that is the USB attachment to the lightning attachment, the iPad. So plugs into here. Yep. And then I plug this into my Mac over here or over the other side. And then I turn on my Mac. So then I come up to the Spotlight search and I type in QuickTime, which is built into most Macs. So I open QuickTime down here, and if I click on this and I go to over on the options, so I double click on QuickTime down here, I go to new movie recording. As you can see, there I am, there's the camera, the Canon. I come to camera, Tailon 17, which is my iPad name. My iPad turns on. So once I'm in here, I have the chance to push the record button. So I can also choose different, as I was saying, I have a choice, so I can choose a microphone, let it focus. So Soundflower, which I use for streaming, which is with OBS, which I may or may not showcase in this. 2-channel and 64-channel. The built-in microphone, which is over this side, or the microphone on top of the iPad here. So once I've done that, I find a game. So for instance here, Modern Combat 5. Sorry that this doesn't look that professional. I am just holding my camera and doing this. Feel that the video is okay. The green screen, which I can sometimes use. Let me just do that. So yeah, basically this is my setup for the iPad games, and with QuickTime I can just click record and it'll start recording, and then I start recording with my camera. Then I start recording with my camera, and I have to do some like clapping noises or movements so that I can sync up the audio and video from this with the video from this. Seems complicated enough. So then I will now show you what editing software to use. I'll have a link, or in the description I'll have everything that I've used here, from the cameras, to the headphones, the iPad, to the Mac, to the cords, and the software. So now I'll jump into Final Cut Pro. So if I wanted, I can go import media, search my desktop. Okay, we'll go with this one. Import selected, and it pops up here, and it's all up over here. I click new project, I drag and drop this in here, and as you can see, it pops up down here. And then I have tools over here which I can use. So there's everything from audio editing, video editing, adding text with animations. So it's really advanced. So if I put flashing on here, which you can see, up here I'll hold it, and if I click play, you can see it's got flashing. Transitions, which are pretty cool. So there's a bloom, so I can make it crossfade. Black hole, so if we put this in at the start, as we watch the movie, from the start, it black holes in. That transition, so if I put atmosphere over the top here, I can pause it, put a little title in here, and name it Command A, delete all that. There we go. So then if it pops in here, you can see the Earth starts to spin, and focuses NKTtv pops up there, and I can change the different colors of it. There's just all these generators, which if I put rays on, you can see it will add this effect to it, which basically puts rays around the thing. And if I go back to, and I choose this image, and I drag it over here, delete this, and delete this, and then pull this image up over the top, over here, which is over here. Then I extend it, so I can put filters on it, and I can make it go slow, fast, normal, hold, blade speed, custom, reset speed, reverse, rewind, jump cut, instant replay, and speed ramp. So if I want to go jump cut, where is it? Transform, here it is. I do this and I bring it down. I can set it to whatever I want. Drag it, put it in the corner here, and then if I go to the effect, marker, so they're all across over here on the top ones. So if I highlight this, go over here, jump cut, and I do 5 frames, play it from the beginning, there's that effect up here, it's going to start flashing, and then jump cut, and another jump cut will happen there. Don't know if you can see it, but I'll include it over the top, and then that picture pops up because it's on top here, and then there'll be another jump clip at the end when I skip forward to here, and it jumps just there. So I'll include this video that I just did, the demo video in, and yeah, so that goes for 48 seconds, and there's unlimited filters and things. So yeah, that's how I film my videos. So this is my setup with this light, and if it's hot enough, this fan, and that fan with that light. Normally natural light, but as you can see, it's kind of dark. May use the green screen, I clear out this stuff. For recording video on the Mac and the iPad, I use QuickTime Player, which is built into Macs. But now I use the Nikon L830. And usually when I record audio, I put the flash up, because as you can see over here and here, the mics connect up to somewhere in here, so it gives it a much cleaner sound. At least that's what I think. And it also has a tilt screen, so I can use it for vari angles. And this tripod I got from ALDI. Thank you all for watching. My name is Noah Taylor. And all this here is NKTtv.